Henry Cavill explains what kind of Superman movie he wants. Zack Snyder says he hasn't been approached by Warner Brothers. And we commemorate the 30th anniversary of the death of Superman. Welcome to the Speeding Bulletin, your Superman highlights video, bringing you up to speed on everything that took place in the world of Superman from November 9th to November 15th, 2022. Hi, I'm Steve Younis. Before we check out these news stories and more, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell so you'll receive a notification every time we post a new video. In movie news, in a new video posted by Rotten Tomatoes, Henry Cavill explains what kind of Superman movie he wants to make next, how he wants it to affect fans, and why.
Looking for making sure that the storytelling is true to the nature of what superheroes are, which is giving people an opportunity to have a great time watching something in the cinema or at home, hopefully in the cinema, because these are such big bombastic movies. It's great to see in the cinema, and then leave the cinema feeling good, and not only feeling good, but feeling like they want to do good. And that's the beauty of superheroes, is that they represent the best of us in different degrees and different facets of. And so to leave the cinema feeling that way, I think can only it just feels amazing. It feels amazing to want to go do nice things, and then when you do, the feeling you get, because people feel great when you do nice stuff to them, and that makes you feel good, and it becomes this perpetual cycle, which I'm sure every generation says, but I think we need that right now, and I think it'd be really helpful. So that's all that I really care about. Whatever happens, as long as we end up giving the audience that.
Doing media interviews to promote his new film Slumberland, Jason Momoa spoke about his feelings regarding Henry Cavill coming back to play Superman.
I love Henry to bits, man. I'm stoked. He's the perfect Superman. He should be that forever. I'm excited to see what comes. We got two great new, we got Gunn and Safran at the helm. So love them, trust them, and so I have no idea what's going to happen, but I'm in. So
is that the dream project that you referenced recently on social media?
Well, I've already worked with Henry, so that would be weird to have two dreams of Henry. I've worked with Superman twice, so it'd be kind of creepy. I have this other dream that I want to work with Henry again. 3 times.
Many are speculating that Jason Momoa is set to play the DC villain Lobo in an upcoming movie, possibly facing off against Superman, but whether that's indeed true or not remains to be seen. With all the speculation regarding the next Henry Cavill Superman movie and who might direct the film, it's natural that fans wonder about the possibility of Zack Snyder teaming up with Cavill once again. However, in a new interview with the Preston and Steve show on 93.3 WMMR in Philadelphia, conducted on November 10th, Snyder revealed that he has had no communication with anyone at Warner Brothers.
No, well, as far as I know, which is very little, I'm doing my thing, and haven't had anyone give me a call or anything, so I'm just wishing them all the best and hoping that they make some cool movies.
The search for a director for the upcoming Superman movie continues. In an interview with Insider.com, Nick Nolte recalls being called in to audition for the role of Clark Kent Superman for the 1978 film that became Superman the movie. Not wanting to take on the part, but also not wanting to turn them down, Nolte recalls coming up with a strange suggestion on how he would play the dual role. He said, "Oh, they were interested in me, but I turned them off by saying that I would only do it if I could play him as a schizophrenic." When asked if this was his way of ensuring he didn't get the role, Nolte admits that's sabotage. It would have been very strange to play that. Thankfully, Christopher Reeve was chosen, and the rest is history. On the television side of things, in sad news, actor Kevin Conroy, the most beloved voice of Batman in the animated history of the character, died Thursday at age 66 after a short battle with cancer. Conroy is survived by his husband Vaughn C. Williams, sister Tricia Conroy, and brother Tom Conroy. Our condolences go out to his family and friends. Smallville cast members James Marsters and Sam Witwer will be special guests at Liverpool Comic Con in London, England next weekend. Masters was menacing in the role of Brainiac, while Witwer, who played Davis Bloom, aka Doomsday on Smallville, also played the role of Ben Lockwood, Agent Liberty on the Supergirl TV series. Both actors will be there on Saturday, November 19th and Sunday, November 20th. Liverpool Comic Con will take place at the Exhibition Centre in Liverpool, King's Dock, Port of Liverpool, across November 19th and 20th. Tickets are available through comicconventionliverpool.co.uk. In comic book news, this week marks the 30th anniversary of the release of Superman number 75 and the death of Superman back in 1992. Superman homepage writer Michael Marino wrote a lengthy examination of the character of Doomsday and how this behemoth has been represented over the years across different mediums. Check it out at our website. If you missed it, this week's episode of Superman Homepage Live saw Michael Bailey and I chat live with Dan Jurgens to talk about the 30th anniversary of the death of Superman, the news stories, and what he's got coming up in Action Comics. Check out the full 1-hour interview at our website or at our YouTube channel. In sad news, comic book artist Carlos Pacheco passed away on Wednesday, November 9th in a Spanish hospital. A week short of his 61st birthday, Pacheco announced earlier this year that he was retiring from his work due to health problems, having been diagnosed with ALS. Just last week, the Association of Comic Authors of Spain recognised the career of Pacheco, who drew some of the industry's most iconic superheroes, including Superman. Our condolences to his family and friends. Superman comic books available this week from November 15th include Batman Superman World's Finest number 9, which is available in 4 different variant covers. Dark Crisis Young Justice number 6 comes to a conclusion and is available in a variant cover. DC vs. Vampires All Out War number 5 is also available in 2 different variant covers. Deceased War of the Undead Gods number 4 is available in 3 different variant covers. Titans United Blood Pact number 3 is available in 2 different variant covers. And Young Justice Book 6 trade paperback is also out this week. Our reviewers have already submitted their reviews of some of these new comic books, with Batman Superman World's Finest number 9 being reviewed by Tony Parker, who gave it a 5 out of 5, saying, "This book just keeps getting better and better, and on our second main arc it's delivering some great character pieces." While Craig Beamer reviewed Dark Crisis Young Justice number 6, saying, "Kind of a lackluster finale, they beat him with Speed Force gobbledygook. There are a lot of character moments that kind of fall flat to me," and he gave this issue a 2 out of 5 rating. And you can read both reviews in full at our website right now. Commemorate the 30th anniversary of the death of Superman by rereading the epic story once again. Pre-order the Death of Superman 30th Anniversary Deluxe Edition hardcover for $35.99. And be sure to check out the recently released The Death of Superman 30th Anniversary Special, available on the Kindle for just $9.99. These and other Death of Superman collectibles are available through the Superman Homepage online shopping page at supermanhomepage.com/shop. Well, before we get into the rest of this week's news, as always, if you're finding this video interesting or entertaining in any way, then please leave a thumbs up and a comment below. And don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. Also, if you'd like to support the Superman Homepage, then you can become an official member of our YouTube channel with different levels of perks. All you have to do is click the join button below. Or you can become a sponsor through patreon.com/supermanhomepage. So in the rest of this week's news, there really isn't any other news other than to remind you that Lois Lane, Lex Luthor, Lana Lang, Laurie Lamaris, Lila Lerol, Linda Lee, these are just a small selection of characters from within the Superman universe who share the LL initials. But why? What's the LL connection for Superman? Well, I explore the answer to that question in a new video I posted on both our website and our YouTube channel. If you haven't checked it out yet, take a look. That's all the news there was for the week November 9th and November 15th. I'm Steve Younis. See you next week.